there it is. Just wrap it up like that. Keep mixing it. One thing that's also very good to add to guacamole is a little bit of lemon juice. And what the lemon juice does is it prevents your avocados from turning brown and disgusting. Also works with things such as apple and a few other things, but I can't remember right now because I'm not dealing with them. But if you are dealing with them and you're watching me right now, or you have, you could tell me to fuck right off and download me a message on the internet. Tell me what I missed. Because you know what? We all learn something new every day. And my hands are clean. You could even mix it like this if you really wanted to. Make sure you get all the pieces brushed up. And seeing how my hands are clean. And then what we're going to do is add the last ingredient. The most important ingredient that Chef Magic was telling me about. And that is flour. Or like I like to call it product. And I'm gonna dump that in right now. Oh! Oh! And now we're just going to mix it up like so. So that's all I'm going to say on cooking with salsas. And there it is. And I'm going to wash my hands. God, that tastes good. See you, big fella.
A wise man once told me that everything is the same. Everybody goes through the same world. It's just different filters. It's your perception that you can change. And weed helps that. It's one of the filters. You know, emotions are a lot of the other filters.
Hell yeah.
I feel like grasshopper over here, bro.
You know, I thought it makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean, not only is it good as medicine, like I have torn meniscus tendons and chronic bone pain. A couple times in my life, the cops have mistaken me for somebody else and beat my ass for no reason.
Right.
You know who you are.
Right. But also for your mental health, you know?
Oh yeah, man.
For your mental health, it's a balance. Alright, so we're getting our can of butter melted. Remember, low heat. Low heat. You don't want to burn up those cannabinoids or the THC. So I just got it on a low simmer. And we're making Rice Krispie treats. Now I got 10 ounces of marshmallows. I'm gonna drop those in there, mix them in. Get on in there. Yeah, this is really easy to make. Kind of quick. A can of butter on every single marshmallow. This is the gel that's gonna hold your Rice Krispies together. The glue, if you will. The good glue with the THC in it. So let's simmer that on really low. As we know, we lose potency.
Don't want to lose potency.
Don't want to lose potency.
Because then you're going to be like, you know, it's like giving your mom a near beer and she acts silly for no reason and then you're just laughing at your mom because she thinks she's drunk. It's called a placebo.
A placebo. No, we're not making placebos today. We're making the real deal medicine Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, that looks good, dude.
Yep. Want to make sure every marshmallow gets coated with that can of butter.
Yes.
This is the glue that's going to stick our medicine bars together. Rice Krispie medicine bar.
Goodness.
Yes, sir.
That's
Look at
beautiful.
that.
It's all frothing up and slathering and slagging all together.
Now is the time. Can we get the Rice Krispie treats?
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean the Rice Krispies?
Yeah, we're making the treats.
That's right. Go ahead.
See that? That's what it's supposed to look like. There it goes. There it goes. Woo! Also, if you don't want traditional Rice Krispie treats, you can use Cocoa Pebbles,
That's right.
Fruity Pebbles, or you can even use the cheap brand. The kids will never know. Just kidding. You don't want your kids getting a hold of these
Oh
treats.
yeah, that's another thing too. Because they look so scrumptious, make sure you keep them in an adult-friendly place. So nobody that's not supposed to have them has them.
In the quiet room of my mind. In the
Yeah.
So we'll bring it over, and keep in mind it's hot. We're gonna bring it over, right there, and then scoop it out into our pan so we can let it cool. There's no baking involved here. We're just gonna spread it in this pan so we can let it cool and cut it into squares.
Now, if you want to, you could do this recipe twice and leave it in the pot and make a Rice Krispie treat cake.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Stick it together with some cream cheese, whip some sugar into that shit, and the secret ingredient, love, I mean tetracycline. No, I mean THC.
Tetrahydrocannabinol.
That's right.
For those of you that don't know. And a little bit more in here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Now,
We'll just take this and spread it out so when it cools, you'll have like a 1-inch layer all the way across. When it cools, we'll cut that 1-inch layer of cake into bars. Alrighty. So there we go. Now we'll let this cool. You can even refrigerate it if you can't wait for your treats.
that's what my dad and my mom, well, not my mom, but my dad, he's always like playing guitar and smoking weed wasn't gonna get me anywhere. And it's like the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking just being me, man. I love this job.
In the quiet room of my mind.
Welcome back to Pot and Pans, cooking with medicinal marijuana.
Oh yeah.
So we showed you some meatballs earlier. Now we're gonna make some spaghetti sauce. So you can put the meatballs on the spaghetti sauce that's enhanced and infused. Let's mix this stuff together.
I'm thinking that's the right thing to do, man.
Yep. 2 tablespoons of the oil. Mix that with the tomato paste. I need 6-ounce cup of water as well.
You have 6 ounces of water.
Thank you. Put that on in there to thin out that tomato paste. And this is gonna be great on spaghetti night. Spaghetti night's gonna have a whole new meaning.
You could add more stuff to it too if you want. You know, we're just giving you a basic recipe, a standard man recipe.
That's right.
A lot of guys don't like vegetables, you know. A lot of women like to make us eat our vegetables and stuff, and you know that's a lot different. So,
All right.
you know, it's however it's your discretion. If you want to kick it up a couple notches with some heat, do it, man.
Get a pinch
Bell
of-
peppers.
Pinch of thyme in here.
Quiet room of my mind.
Put some sage in, thyme, whatever you really like. This is my recipe and I like it. Time for some onions. Half a cup. Those going. And then, like I told you guys before, you've got to heat up THC